Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're heading over to Finland to talk about Behexen and their EP from the Devil's Chalice. This bad boy was a re-release in 2020, originally put out in 2008, I believe, which was a box set of 3 7-inches, which is pretty cool, pretty cool. You've got 6 songs on here. Hits the half-hour mark, so whether it technically counts as an EP or not, I don't know. I leave that to other people. Got all the band members around on the corners there. I've always liked the Behexen logo as well. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, those nice fancy snakies. Oh, snakey, snakey, snake. So, nice, cool stuff as far as that goes. Plus, this bad boy comes with the gatefold action that you know old Aaron loves so much. Got a bit of the old, that thing going on there, which, you see around an awful lot, but whatever. Got your lyrics there. Sort of fancy text. Oh yeah, very fancy, very fancy. So it's got a bit of a minimal kind of a minimalist sort of thing. This came out on Woodcut Records for 2020. I can't remember who put out the original. In 2008, but it was recorded in 2004. Yeah, I always find that quite funny when bands like record something and it just doesn't come out for like years. It's like you're just sitting on it. All right, fair enough. Let's have a look at the actual vinyl itself, shall we? Because I know how some of you crazy kids like your colourful stuff. So let's whack it out, shall we? This one is Grey in the Black Smoke. Ooh, yes. Very fancy for those of you who are into that fanciness. Oh yes, oh yes. Now, if you're into your sort of, when you think Finnish black metal, if you're not aware of these guys, but you've heard of maybe a few other Finnish black metal bands, your Werewolf Records kind of stuff, So if you've heard all that and you think, oh, this is going to sound like that, maybe. Not really. I mean, this record has next to no blast beats on it, if any. It's got some speed on there. There's nice sort of fast, fresh beats that you could expect to hear on things like Transylvanian Hunger and whatnot. But the sound is huge. Like this is by no means a light album. It is heavy. Really, really ferocious. Really just, it sounds evil, but it's got that typical sort of melodic Finnish thing going on. Really nice. So if you like your black metal to be all blast beats and fancy keyboards, then this may not be for you. And if you're one of those guys who's like it's either bosom or nothing, then yeah, this definitely won't be for you. Now, a lot of people say this is sort of black and death metal. No, I don't really think I agree with that. I mean, to me, it is just a straight up black metal album, but it does have its own sound at the same time. Some really cool Gregorian chants on here and stuff as well. From time to time, my favourite track on here is probably track 4, Void. Because I think this is like a concept album. Every track starts with the word canto. So you've got like Canto 1, Canto 2, Canto 3, etc. through to 6. Oh yes. And vocals fantastic, drumming excellent. Guitar work. The guitar work stands out the most for me. The riffs on this are really, really nice. They can go from sounding absolutely horrible to almost, I don't know, tragic, I suppose. Could be a good word for it. I'm not entirely sure. And just notice down here, their Woodcut Records logo has got some bald toad with his fucking tongue sticking out. Which is, a bit weird. Who am I to tell these people what they can and can't do? But this is an absolute banger. If you like your black metal, this is definitely one I'd recommend. The whole thing's up on YouTube. For some reason, this just doesn't get put on Spotify. It's quite annoying because it's an absolute belter. I really enjoy it. I've enjoyed it for the 5 years that I've owned it. So it's done me well, served its purpose. No inlay or anything, because obviously they got the whole sort of, gatefold action thing going on, which is cool and everything. But I don't know, it's still, the minimal sort of thing. We've got the lyrics and whatnot. It says over here recorded. So it's got everything there. It just, I don't know, something about it just feels like a little bit lacking, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the whole sort of just black and white and grey sort of thing going on, as black metal bands are wont to do. But it is what it is. Nice fast riffs, some cool palm muting stuff action going on there, but not to the point where it sounds deathy. You know, just a really nice sort of dissonant, just nuts and bolts black metal. So really, really cool. Get on it. Easy to find, I think, he says. But yeah, I'd make it happen. Make it happen. So that's all from me today, from Behexen, from the Devil's Chalice. And I will catch you crazy kids on another day. Support the underground in your local scene. And yeah, that'll do it.